I'll always remember you, Nina.
That's it! We have Zena's final reading. Perfect.
Take that. Drop that. Take that. 4 things of TNT. We're gonna make short work of this, right? Okay. Oof. Oh no, I'm bleeding out. Well. Hi. Someone named Dean. Welcome. Let's see if the, okay. Are we good? It looks like we're good. Awesome. Okay, hi. Someone named Dean. I was trying to play some Super Nintendo earlier today, and, well, you've probably heard me prattle about it before.
Why you no working? I do not work.
Shh. Hi, welcome. I'm someone named Dean. Let's play some more Skin Deep. Right, okay. It's coming back to me. Right, this map seemed a bit bigger. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. There's only a couple missions left based on what I've seen from how many achievements I got going on. So vents are open, windows locked down, airlocks and trash chutes are locked down. I think, right, I eliminated that guy by flushing him down the toilet, so let's just do a little bit more exploring. I think last time I was playing I was probably tired or distracted. Or, you know, probably going through some big feelings. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, this game is great, and I do see that has modding support, and I look forward to seeing what people come up with. And yeah, I feel like it kind of lends itself nicely to the whole modding platform, because it is, yeah, you got a campaign, and it's a mission by mission structure, but everything's self-contained to a spaceship, so definitely could see some fun challenge maps being made by future creators. Okay, anyways.
Heard something.
Ooh.
Was that something? Who's there? I heard something. Hear that? Who did that? Who did that? Hear
Yeah.
that? Hear that? Heard something.
What is what? Okay, all right.
These guys are amateurs.
Yellow key card. Head.
There.
You know, that kind of worked out really nicely. So up here seems to be a little bit of a safe area. So I'm going to leave that. And yeah, this platform up here would be inaccessible to most people, but you can see it's clearly meant for cats to go up and down. I say clearly, it's got paw prints. It's not exactly clear. Yeah. I wonder if the person was repeating themselves so much because I had both radios going on. Probably. Oh, glass wound. Ugh. Okay, let's get rid of that. And he will crouched, right? Yeah, anyways. Oh, gross.
Health station here.
Thank you, game.
Stay healthy.
Just what I needed.
I don't know if there's any point to throw stuff up there, but I'm just gonna do it in case I need to throw objects later on. Okay, yeah, let's just kind of continue here. So we are on the minnow. Got 4 cat crew to rescue. I feel like we're ramping pretty close to the end of the game. Still haven't done a mission where we've saved like 6 cats. I'm assuming that's going to be the cap because it does look like when you do the rescue pod setup, there are 6 seats for the cats. Okay, let's just assess the area. Got some deodorant, which is flammable. See a flame, kind of like a flame pipe in the corner. Toggle this on. How many friends? Just the one. We can take him. I guess we accidentally lured the other one. Oh. Empty cans. Let's see. Anything over here? Just looking for something, like a bolt. Oh, perfect. Whoa. I got carried away. Oh, no. Please.
X-ray here, all good.
Pay attention. Oh, perfect. That was unintentional, but beautiful. 'Cause that was a heavy-duty dude, too. If, like, one of the juggernauts or whatever, like I like to call them. Anyways. That there for now. Read the pirate tablet. Okay, where was that pipe? Right there. Oh, there's a mine there. Oh, I should have timed that better. Okay. In a panic, I seem to have misplaced the bolt. If I even ever grabbed it, I'm not sure. Goodness, right, the camera. Okay, what I should do is I should find the air vent to hopefully find a way to deactivate the computer. That should be... Actually, didn't I see an air vent over here? Probably in here, I bet. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. See anything else down here? Another computer, or sorry, another camera. Man, even is talking. I don't know. There might be a possibility that I'm not sure of it. I'm not 100% sure. It does seem like most cameras can be deactivated by consoles located in the air vents. It's totally helpful for insurance commandos. Oh, cassette. I haven't been able to find those as frequently. But, anyways. Yeah, it does seem like most of them can be found in vents, though I've had at least maybe 1 or 2 missions where I've just had zero luck being able to disable them. That's a little too easy, but I don't mind. Wish you could take their guns. It almost looks like you can, except then they dissipate. But honestly, if you could take every pirate's gun, you'd have an easy time. Airlock password. What's the other one? Just looked at it. It was Crow. I don't even remember which one that was for, though. Crow. Perfect. Okay. For now, Robin has been reassigned to cargo bay. Please do not bring up frogs. Robin keeps locking the trash chutes, saying something about fathers and comet frogs. Okay. Sure. Almost made me think something was in there, but that's some level detail, you know. Looks good. This else. Oh, of course. Seems like a good spot to hide. You know, minus the part where I'm getting injured here. Okay, so yellow key card. Let's unlock. Is there a minor? Oh, wow. Be a bit more careful. Oh. Really should be more careful. Okay. Let's see. Cats. Guess we can head towards... There's someone in the hallway there. There's one cat this way. I guess we can go... Oops. We can go to the cargo bay. Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna check my phone just to see how things are going with the family. Yeah, all is good. I put down the toddler and is hanging out with the newborn. And I'm just relaxing a bit. Yeah, I had a nice early morning with the toddler. He gets up early as always. And that's okay. Yeah, got up early, kind of lounged around a bit. I wasn't feeling particularly productive, but I guess I worked all week.
Health station here.
Wasn't there someone in here? I swore there was.
Yes. Health station here.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
All airlocks unlocked.
Oh, a hack grenade. That will be handy. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. Is there a turret in here?
Station here.
That would be handy. Oh, there was someone in here. Oh, no, there isn't.
Health station here. Health station here.
Very good. There you go. Meow.
Be all right.
Meow. Huh? Oh, video transcript. I didn't realize that was a thing. If that was the thing that happened in previously, it's something I never noticed. Or maybe I just forgot. Ellie's in charge of unlocking the airlock, so direct a request to the FTL room. I've not yet heard a single good reason to unlock the airlock. Stop asking me without a reason. Typical banter.
Health station here.
Summer breeze.
Got ourselves a hack grenade. Anything through here? I think so. Just more ways to navigate. Always handy.
Is that something? Is that her?
Health station.
Well, I guess I'll just take you out here since you're already here.
Get on.
What else? What else?
Stay healthy.
How about the sink? Or whatever. Still? You're still kicking?
Gotcha, jerk.
And there we are.
Good to have.
Good to have indeed. ideal spot in case I have to panic. Okay, let's find out where the other cats are. I mean, I already looked at it, but I already forgot. Oh, right. So the reason I smashed this one, because I can just request a repair. I think it was just the one person in there. Oh, you know what? I'll just keep going. Just got to be observant here. Yeah, today was a good day. Got up early, hung out with... Oh, just leads back here. Andy. Well, I guess just kind of head back, go through that hallway. A little bit more windier of a level, but don't mind. Do get to where you need to go very quickly. There you go.
Meow Corp is here.
Oh, there's a landmine there. Right. I probably had the blue key card. I just don't... Did I? I don't know. I went to look for the blue key card in the room where I lost it, but everything was blue. The walls, the floor, everything. Maybe it flew in the airlock there? Probably the boarding lounge, because I haven't gone that way yet. Would kind of make sense. Or is it here? But there's no airlock here, so... Okay. Oh, got ourselves a duper. Honestly. Aw, man. Hopefully it just phased through the level, right? Or... I didn't mean that. I mean, hopefully it just went to lost and found. I did this the other day. God mode on. No clip on. I know that's kind of looking at stuff I shouldn't be. There it is. Oh, I just... Sorry to cheat there. It's just... yeah, this is a thing that seems to happen, at least to me. Okay. So I want to just want to drop it there. Okay, at least it's on the ground. And let's dupe it. Okay, and let's dupe that. I've learned it's good to not stand in the same spot when duping something, because I did that with TNT the other day, and that was a bad time. It was an extremely bad time. So anyways, got some hack grenades to help resolve any conflict. I'm just going to double check the cargo bay just to make sure there wasn't any turrets to override. I don't think there was. No, it doesn't appear that way. Okay, we won't worry about that.
Who did that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everything's fine here. Sucker. There.
There we go. Oh, there's a combat turret here, so... let's just do that one. But I will also... Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna just do the turret in here because I feel like this will be a good junction spot to retreat in case I need to. And I don't want to, this area is kind of pretty open to that turret, so I don't want to run into trouble there.
Stay healthy.
Anyways. I think the turrets are easy to trigger. They must be. Right? Is that what's going on? Yes, that's what's up. That could be handy. If not dangerous. But I think that's just the nature of the game. Cat key. I'll take the walkie-talkie. Okay, let's proceed. Who's in here? No one's in here, just a hallway. This kind of leads us... Oh, we've already done that.
Ugh, I hate being imprisoned. Stay calm, you have insurance coverage.
Noble Insurance Commando, I'm the last one left free after the pirate assault. Before they imprison me in the jail, I must give you this clue. A knave in the underpass was muttering the code Udon. So that's probably one of the last codes. Oh no.
It's gonna be alright.
Security camera suspicious. Justifiable. I just ran into your line of sight. Wait, did I already override this one? I'm so silly. Oh my goodness, I am not on my A game today.
Sweet.
I looked at it and assumed I already unlocked it for some reason. My goodness. Yeah, oop. Back the way we came. Hacking the cameras allows us to see through the walls here, which is handy. As long as they're in the room and getting flagged by the camera there. Okay. So yeah. Just go into here. That is actually really handy for popping around vents like this. Ooh, another hacking grenade. I know what I want to do.
Warning. Airlock pressure dropping. Health station here.
See ya.
Take your time out.
The mnemonics are not working. Xena lied. You can't teach yourself to remember stuff by envisioning it floating in front of your face on a post-it note. I will just write it down here. Window code is Udon. There you go. Oh, this is some sort of like asteroid shield? Oh, that's so cool. I say as I just hover a line of sight of potential ice asteroids. Cool. Yeah, you know, every ship in this game has been creative and unique and has pretty good vibes. Right, wasn't the guy talking about a blue room? That's why I came in here. One of the notes was talking about a key card. Right, the doors close all scummily because of what we did. Oh. Guess while I'm at it. See ya. I gotta disable. Well, I don't have to, but I should. Maybe we'll just have a nice piping hot cuppa.
Made in Utah.
Let that do its thing. And I'm just gonna stretch a bit. Oh. Yeah, anyways. Sorry, just adjusting a bit here. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, that's my mouse. Ah. This could come in handy. Also could come in handy. Okay. I'm just gonna flip these down. Blue key card. There you go. There you go. That's where it was.
All blue barricades unlocked.
You know, I actually thought it wasn't going to be there, but I'm glad I checked. I figured it was going to be somewhere else. Another neat little hidey nook. Okay, let's tap the computer, double check who's in the next area. Only one dude left. Underpass. Okay. Oops. Okay. Udon.
All windows unlocked. Stay healthy.
Yeah, I appreciate the game's gameplay loop, and it does get a little bit easy once you get the hang of things, I think. But you also can die pretty fast. And the game doesn't save for you, which, speaking of which, save your game at every terminal. Apologies, I learned that. Keel hauling is I should not have used such violent language towards my crewmates. I've never heard that word before. Stop going to the FTL drive room to open the trash. Keep it in your pockets or I'll keel haul you. Huh. So I guess this just loops back to these side corridors. Okay, neat. Well, I guess... Just thinking of what I can do here. Oops. Meant to just drop it and do that.
Mine.
In case I have to lure someone over there. But we got banana peels. We're okay. Okay, should be just one dude left, right? Now, this is the one I cannot... Can't jump on their back. No airlock. I could just hack. I'm just gonna hack it. Oh, hello.
What's that? I heard you.
Huh. That hurt. Oh, I'm okay with that. Walkie-talkie. Ouch. Turret's upset. Okay, that's everyone.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Let's, I should probably find some sort of healing area. Or terminal. EMP grenade. Blue key card, don't need it. Soda. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Retract the ship's plow. Yeah, if I... what's gonna happen if I do that? I feel like I'm the only adult on board. Every time one of you retracts the space plow, it flips me like an egg. I've lost enough dinners to your pranks. If you touch the safety brakes on the plow again, I will fry you. 3D to keep the peace aboard the icebreaker vessel. The lords of the land all affirm this agreement. No citizen of the kingdom shall remove the 4 safety brakes on the comet plow. No citizen of the kingdom shall knock everyone down all at once as a joke. No citizen of the kingdom shall use the ship functionality as part of a prank in general. Any who violate the treaty risk arrest by Sheriff Edith. I don't see why I would want to do this unless I felt like... Unless I feel like sucking a bunch of people out of space. But if pirates reinforcements come this way, I guess that's a viable option. But then again, if they're the heavy guys, it's not going to even matter. But I guess I can do it for the sake of just messing around with the game's mechanics and getting the non-necessary achievement. Oh, and I need to get rid of this guy anyways. The game's just giving me immersive sim elements, and I really can't fault it for that. It's actually really cool. I think that's all of them. I feel like I'm causing the crew some actual like financial damage by just messing around with this. So I gotta find out where the way to disable that is. I'm calling it. A window is going to crack because of my negligence. Okay. No windows were broken, but everyone got knocked down. I see. So I guess a ship would be strong enough to withstand ice comets, theoretically. And I guess it's just a help. Anyways, where is this camera? There we go. There is a camera override. Done. Taken care of. Stuff's loud. Oh, hello. Hi. Last camera? Probably. Oh, there we are. We have all the cameras. Cool. Okay, I guess we're set. Appreciate the game's reminder that you need health. Only says something when you need it. Very good. Okay, let's find one of those. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, there's one of them. Let's drop all my useful stuff here. Here will be sufficient. A grenade. Actually, we could probably hold on to that. We'll just head back here, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Grab that. I just don't know what's going to be on the cat pod or whatever you call it when it comes by. So I want to make sure I have space for guns or grenades or whatever. If it's a gun with lots of ammunition, it won't be, you know, any issue. That all stacks, kind of. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Sending a rescue pod to your location, Agent.
salt tank. I guess it's literally like... I guess it's literally like a snowplow vehicle where it's just leaving salt. I don't know. Is that what it's doing? Is it leaving salt crystals? I'm curious. No, I don't think so. Really shouldn't be just hovering around like that in case I get hit by an ice comet.
You're the best in the biz, Nina.
Yeah, Nina's pretty much a badass.
One more reading.
One more reading, so I bet one more mission. Okay. Alright. Oh, wish me luck.
Stand by. Shock troops on the way.
Okay. How many airships? It's probably going for the cargo bay. Yeah, they totally are. That's fine.
Breaking airlock. Stand by.
Yep.
Scanning. Scanning.
Can I deactivate the combat alert?
Scanning.
No problems whatsoever.
Combat alert. Scanning target. Firing. Scanning. 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 Scanning.
Oh,
Scanning.
or take care of him.
Oh, no you don't. Gotcha, jerk.
They ought to pay me more for this.
Alright.
Is that her?
Oh,
Scanning.
Closing in.
oops.
Scanning.
Oh, there we go.
Alert. Scanning.
Okay.
Scanning.
Hey, that wasn't so bad after all.
Me down.
Health station here.
Is that everyone?
Stay
Hacking all those turrets was kind of a good call. All I had to do was clean up. Because yeah, I can let the turrets do all the work, but if I don't grab the heads, they just respawn. Cool. Hey, not bad. Hey. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, after my son's nap, we're gonna head out to see my mom. Spend some good old quality family time together. I know she's a bit bedridden, but because that's the case doesn't mean we can spend time with the family. And it's been a while since I've seen my brother, or brothers really, because the last couple times we visited have been on Sundays, which usually their availability isn't for Sundays, but we do the best we can with local family. And that's sometimes how it goes. So that's why we're going to visit them today. Okay, what was this conversation about? You really saved our lardons. No worries, I missed you, but I know you've got a lot going on with your evil clone and all. The opening went great. We sold out of everything early. Don't worry, I saved you a doggy bag. Oh, I hate that term. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks, Tornado. I really appreciate that. I'll come pick up that doggy bag. Sorry, as soon as I can. Oh yeah, the poet. Tell you what, my regular beat night is coming up. If you aren't convinced, you can drop by and see what we're putting down, get a taste of what it's all about. Poetry isn't your thing, we can try to figure out what is. There'll be painters, and someone might even work up a drum circle. You could take a break and just let loose. I mean it, Nina. You deserve a nice night without clones or rescues. Let me give you one, please. I'll be there. You know what? I could use something to get me out of my comfort zone. I probably won't go home converted or whatever, but I'll at least give it a shot. Send me the details and I'll be there. Just let me know if I need to bring a paintbrush. Fortinbras. That's an interesting name. Dear Nina, I'm afraid I must be discreet about my paramour's identity. I've written lyrics that express my innermost feelings. Is this romantic? Is it brutal? I thank you for your thoughts. Let doom swallow the world. I entreat you to rewild, my soft belly exposed. Shred me with tooth and claw. I behold thy infernal beauty, the captor of my eternal soul. Hell yes. If someone ever asked me to rewild, I'd be their girl for sure. I hope it's a hit. Yeah, see? Nina is a pretty good person. This Nina anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. She's just easygoing, supportive, badass. I mean, I would say even though she has violent tendencies, I mean, presumably she's kicking butt. I imagine she's a good person because she's helping all these cats and cat person. Forsooth, it is a real sword. But you're right, unless I know how to use it, I'm a goner. I'm a gooner. Anyways, thanks for the advice, Nina. Next time I go to the Renaissance Fair, I'll just buy a detonator and a turkey leg or something. At the Renaissance Fair? I really, truly, absolutely cannot recommend that you buy a detonator at the Renaissance Fair. You squashed Ren beef before. You can do it again. That said, are detonators a common item? Do Ren Fair detonators work? Are they affordable? Asking for a friend. I don't even know what that means. Tumbles. Thank you. I learn new information about my uncle's profession all the time, it seems. My staff ran the calculations. You and Xena are now very different individuals. If you touch one another, the universe would not explode. However, we cannot predict what would happen to you if you meet. There are intriguing psychomathematical resonances. While the universe is safe, I'm not sure you are. Huh. Interesting. I'm wondering if Nina and her so-called clone maybe know one of them could be the clone, but maybe neither one is the clone. Maybe it's just split personality type of thing. So you just have like a gray Nina. I mean, like gray in the sense that, you know, neutral, right? And always after 2 weeks. That's why I think it's an inside job, but Guppy, algae, refinery, tanker, or algae as I like to call it. This is it, Agent. Primary objective, rescue the cat crew. Did you know the Guppy is the largest and heaviest algae, wow, I can't even say now, algae, refinery tanker in the galaxy. Wow. Yeah. Reading comprehension, yeah. 5 cats to save, so we're ramping up. So one of these missions, I bet it's the next one, we're gonna save 6 cats. No map. Really? Interesting. No map. Okay. So it really wants me to use these map things. You know what? That's actually kind of a cool challenge. So there's always some little mechanic or gimmick, I guess, each level does that you can either, you know, utilize or not, or you have to, I guess. And this seems to be what you got to do. It's kind of clear. You go right in. There's a map here. That doesn't work. You know, the last level had the airbox. Gosh. Had the plow thing. I think the level before that had that little robot. Okay. actually kind of like the challenge of not having a map. When I did a playthrough, or sorry, when I did a playthrough, when I played through Dishonored 2, I had some sort of fatigue from waypoint markers. I don't know if it was maybe just playing open world games like Skyrim, where suddenly I realized, hey, I'm not even really appreciating the game. I am just walking across the world or fast traveling, and I am just going from marker to marker like a checkbox. I didn't like that because it was...
Ooh, tart.
It just, it didn't... No. Didn't feel like I was really playing the game. This algae sac is just dimensional. Oh. Well, I want to get you, but there we go.
These guys are amateurs. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh no. Glass everywhere. It's funny that you could just... Yeah, just throw it. The algae in this nebula is nuts. Every couple hours we gotta go clean it off the window or we won't be able to see any lurking attackers. No wonder we took the ship so easily. They couldn't see us coming. Window code. Moth. Okay. Let's see. Get refiner back online. Find the hidden cassette tape. The last couple times, I haven't really been able to find the cassette tape except for that one I came by accident. So, and I bet these later levels have them really well hidden. Let's see here. Don't forget, we use soap, air fresheners, or bombs to clean the algae collector. Don't forget to refill the shelf frequently. Dusty. Oh, don't forget to refill this shelf frequently, Dusty. Gubbo clears the algae vents on the front of the ship 3 times a day, so we run out fast. Oh, lots of soap, lots of hygiene stuff.
Just what I needed.
Air freshener is good for creating that cloud. Pirate tablet. That algae refiner starts up again. You got to get rid of the orange balls quickly. They can give you sailor's lung. Crash passes bean. Check them ASAP if you see them. Appreciate it. So I guess if I want to get more of those algae things to stun people, I gotta fix the machine. Bolt. Handy. Anyways, great, no map. So we're here. There's where the cats are. Okay. Is this gonna be like a level where there's no terminals? I wonder. Am I not gonna be able to save? I guess I could just pause if I need to. But eventually when my son gets up and we go to my parents, I don't want to leave this game running. Holy smokes, this is very vertical. Oh. Just stretch for a second. Ah. Yeah, I'm thinking when we go to visit my mom and my brothers and my dad, my family, I'm gonna swing by Costco and grab some pizzas, because those pizzas are really good and really cost effective. Waiting for you to come back up here. That'll be a nice little treat for everyone. You get a lot of pizza for what you pay for. I know it's generic pizza, but it's just good. Anyways, I know this is just a simple way to kill everyone. It's basically... Oops.
Surprise, Rico.
Basically, I feel like that's her John Wick moment. Where John Wick had this, you know, infamous lore about how he's able to dispatch enemies with like a pencil or something. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong, but... Or maybe it was a cup. Or maybe I'm thinking of Riddick. Riddick took out someone with a cup. I'm getting all mixed up here. Riddick is also a badass. But yeah. I feel like badasses have a way to dispatch of enemies. In very creative ways. I'm not describing that at all properly. Hello, Commando. I am the last crew member left. I plan to surrender. Sorry. I need to live for the safety of my cows. They locked the vents because one of the pirates dropped a grenade in here. Watch out. Or maybe it could be useful to you. Code for the vents is PETA. Saw them type it down. Dusty. So yeah, I guess these cats rotate through different jobs. And they might not even be aware that it's you saving them. Because... I guess it's not always going to be you. Like, you know, you go on rotation, it seems. Clean algae off the windows every 2 hours to watch for insurance commandos. Code is moth.
Alpine wind.
I gotta get rid of these skulls in a bit here. In order to deactivate cameras, I gotta... find vent codes.
Good night, Mother Pig. This is funny.
Right. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier is Nina is a badass because she can literally throw a bolt so hard it punctures metal or like a steel pipe and causes it to also ignite at the same time.
Good to have. Hear that?
Oh boy, this is just out in the open. It's shadowy though, so it might not be noticed. This also might be awkward too. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is actually quite bad. See ya. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do next here. Oh, hello.
I see something.
It's one of the big guys, eh? This is kind of a bad spot to be. Do I have vents? Trash is being... Oh. Ah. Vents is PETA. P-I-T-A.
All vents.
Okay, that's gonna give us at least a little bit of an edge here. Well, this has been quite interesting. Oh, man. A little tricky without maps, eh?
Where the Bojos belong.
Let's make this hijack cleaner and less smelly than the last one. The trash code is bean. Do not flush any waste down the toilet. Unlock the trash, then throw it out, then lock the trash again. This is not hard.
Summer breeze.
I have a feeling the longer it takes for me to disable the cameras here, the more swordfish things I'm gonna have to fight. Game's really making me have to focus. Oops. Hoping this is gonna work.
All right.
That didn't work.
She's gone.
What am I gonna do here? No. Let's see. Oh, that's a notification from Steam. Let me know games on sale.
Just what I needed.
Really looking for me still.
Was she here? Was she here?
This area is so tall. Disorienting. Okay, so they really don't have a map on this one. That is fascinating. Makes it really intense. I'm really having to listen. And even so, I almost missed things like that. Okay, well, at least I was able to save it. I think what I might do is I'm gonna pause for now. And I'll just get myself some coffee, I think. So it'll just be a couple seconds here. Just gonna do one of these. Ooh. All right, I'm back. Just decided to quickly do some laundry. Right. Yeah, I did some changes around my kitchen yesterday after work. Well, I did kind of a couple random things just to kind of, I guess, elevate my mood a bit. So, the stuff with my mom kind of bumps me out when, you know, seeing her being all sick and stuff from the cancer. So, try to regulate myself and make myself feel better. I find I gravitate towards, there we go. I gravitate towards just working on random odd projects, stuff I should be doing or had been meaning to do and just never got around to doing it. So, like, the last little while I've been trying to propagate some plants and I just didn't have the proper containers to put them in. And no, it's nothing fancy. It's literally just some pothos. It's like the easiest plant apparently. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna take care of that guy quite yet. Soap dispensers.
Mine.
Oh, actually what I could do. Can I... Oh no. He did not notice me, you're kidding me. I wanted to do that and spark it. I know when you smack this on something, it starts to spark. Hope that stays for a while. There we go. Let's try that. Come on. Gosh, this map is just massive. I love it. It's awesome. It changes up the dynamic once you can't just, you know, look at your mini map. I'm really relying on this one setup here. Don't know what else I can do to take him out. But he's sure taking a sweet time coming back.
Let's listen in.
Let's hope this actually works.
Who's there?
Perfect. Oh, thank God that worked. I was like, otherwise, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be having a rough time. Which it looks like I am, because I am super hurt. Okay, what are our options here? I think I might see a vending machine. Maybe might have something I can use.
Everything's under control.
All right, Dusty. EMP grenade. Pee poo. Perfect. Have some pee and poo.
Nice.
This is just gonna hurt me later. Might as well disable it. Okay, yeah, this is a very vertical map. Let's see what this says. Ida. And get the grenade and be a hero. What? What does that even mean? Ooh, secret grenade. Handy. Oh, there's a grenade in the vent. I see. It was a hint. Oh, that's one of those teleporting grenades. Just thinking what to do. I do like the combat loop and, you know, events of this game. And just all the mechanics, and I wonder what this game would be like if they tried to expand it to something more like an open world. I wonder if that could even be viable. But I feel like there's a good framework here that if they wanted to, it'd be a very interesting experience. I'm gonna save my game again. Yeah, I guess my son is tuckered out quite nicely. We did do lots today. Yeah, so I think I was talking about I was trying to propagate some plants and nothing too fancy, just oh yeah. Going in for that grenade, I can pop my shoulder out of their socket. I bet I can fit. Oh yeah, I guess a grenade was dropped in the vent. Neat little lore because I have a grenade now. That's good storytelling, in my opinion. But yeah, so propagated some plants. I didn't necessarily do that with my son, but I did it before we went out.
Nice.
Yeah, so basically about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I saw this thing where it talked about if you cut some pothos stems, and you keep like the node, a node and a leaf, I guess is what it was describing. Just read this quickly. To be safe, we should keep cleaning the algae off the windows. No problem, the window code is moth. But if I unlock the windows when we have to break the windows to get outside, right? What about the airlock code? There's no airlock code, it's just a fuse box. And besides, I want to break windows. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hint. Okay, I got some cameras hacked, which is good. That's the bathroom, right? Where are we? Here, we're here. Anything in the crew quarters here? I know I'm not really finishing any of my tangents in any particular order here. It's probably very, very annoying to hear me talking, because now I'm thinking about Dishonored 2 again. I was going to comment that, yeah, turning off the waypoint markers on that just allowed me to have a more cohesive and immersive experience, because I was reliant on looking at in-world maps to navigate and kind of compare that to hints and clues, because a lot of the game was designed for that style of gameplay. Surprisingly, like there's I'm trying to remember what level it was, especially that shined and stood out. It was the Dishonored 2 would be a game I'd love to revisit. Maybe I will one day, but I think it was like a prison island or an island or something with a light. You know, I can't honestly remember. But short story long, yeah, there was maps on it posted on each floor, and by using them, you could actually navigate through the level, and it just felt pretty cool doing that, as opposed to just blindly following a waypoint marker. Just made it feel like you had, I don't know, more control or more interactivity. I don't know. One day I'm going to be able to talk and narrate and all this stuff without second guessing if what I'm saying actually makes any sense here. It's just, I guess it's good from time to time to get rid of waypoint markers, unless you're in a rush, I guess. But you know what? There's also just different styles of gaming for different people. It's okay to have those little waypoint maps or markers open. It's totally fine. But anyways, plants, pothos. Yeah, so I watched a tutorial talking about if you take a leaf and snip around the nodes that of the main stem that it's attached to, roots can usually sprout out of it. and it surprisingly worked for, I think I trimmed about, like I had a pothos plant. It was literally one long stem with like 15 leaves. I was like, okay, this is kind of silly because all it is just one dangly thing. And I was thinking to myself, it'd be nice if it was a more full plant instead of just one dangly strand in this pot. And then I thought, like, okay, I'll see what tutorials say. Like, I think it's just as simple as snipping it and submerging in water, and it actually was. Walter. So yeah, I kind of separated the leaves into their own individual segments. Snipped each part like around the node where it connected, and then sure enough, it did start sprouting some roots. Some did better than others. Don't know what actually dictates that. But yeah, some of the tips were saying to always refresh the water, make sure the water's warm, because whenever a single grenade, you know what? I might just repeat the same trick as last time. And then I guess to fill the void a bit here, yesterday I went to Hammer Barn just to grab some wood for some future projects I was thinking about around the house here. But I also got some electrical outlets because I know some of the outlets in the house are not working as well. Some of them are just straight up not working, so I'm just going to swap them out. And they're actually quite affordable. I mean, more than I thought. As long as you get like the non-commercial graded ones, I guess. If it's just residential, sure. It's a difference between $10 to like $30 for some reason. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm just not aware of it. And yeah, I just got to save it for one of the days when one of the kids aren't, kicking around. That way I can just focus and turn off the electricity and not worry about anything. Safer that way, But yeah, I have a couple ideas of things I want to do. Maybe more on that later. But every time I've made a couple shelves here and there, I'm slightly getting better at being more efficient with them and staining them and putting the polyurethane on them. And it's been helping me organize the house and maximize on all the crap we have, because we got a lot of stuff with the kids and our personal stuff. But anyways, if I end up making something interesting or worthwhile, I'll document it and share it here. Well, that kind of worked. Oh. I really got to figure out a way to get rid of these grenades. Or sorry, grenades' heads. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh, that's a big dude. Walter. Flammable cloud, but no spark. This'll do.
Nice.
Oh, they're gone. I'm just waiting for that guy to come back. I'd like to upgrade our house, our home, I mean, but I don't think it's viable. It's just, in today's economy, it just doesn't make sense. And I had probably rambled on before that my wife's uncle Atlas was thinking about selling his place, maybe getting a place together with us, but it's just the amount of money you have to put into a place to even consider it an upgrade is just monumental. Like, we're talking like $500,000 or something, and that's just too much to ask from anyone. It's too risky to like try to even stretch it and get approved for that. I know I've had a coworker say just go through a third-party lender and make like mad money, but it just seems too much of a high risk, high reward type of situation, and a little too much risk than I'm comfortable with. I just want to be comfortable. I got enough crap going on, and like, I'd rather play it safe and not destabilize my home situation, because those interest rates from the third-party lenders are crazy. So, I'd rather go through a bank or something.
Good to have.
Don't know if this is going as well as I could be doing this, but I'm doing the best I can. I should try to take out that guy, but then what? I have a full inventory. You know what? I'm better off leaving him injured and then just figuring out how to get rid of all these dang heads. And turning off that alarm. Somewhere there's going to be a room with like 20 swordfish and they're all going to scream and fly at me and I'm toast. Ah, there we go. Let's take care of that.
All airlocks unlocked.
Beautiful. Suddenly I have a bit more freedom. I mean, now I can empty my pockets of all these heads.
They ought to pay me more for this.
See ya. Okay. Cool. And appeal. Garbage. Cat space helmets. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Radio. If I go to the bridge, I should be able to disable the combat alert, right? I think so. Junction. Barricades. Ah, yes. So I need the yellow key card. Oh. Let's avoid that way then. Airlock. Airlock stuff. Just looking for the way to... Is this... Nope, that wasn't the way back up. Going in circles here. This was the way then. Yeah, hopefully the Pothos take root. That'd be nice. Give him a couple seconds, come back so I don't sneeze. And yeah, so I think I was able to make like 3 plants and kind of gather them up all together. Like a couple of the stems or leaves look like they're not going to make it because they didn't take any roots, but some of them were crazy. Like one of them had like 4-inch root. I have no idea what dictates that. I was like, what the heck? And then some of them were like, 1 inch. I was like, okay, well, mileage may vary. And some of the tips were, yeah, just to make sure you cycle through the water, make sure it's nice and warm. It suggests having it not next to a windowsill because it's chilly. Sunlight, of course, if possible, or to even just leave it over your dishwasher so that the heat from it kind of steams them, I guess. At least that's what was recommended. Set up for my desk, maybe make another shelf for my monitor. I have a cheap $20 monitor arm that I took my old monitor and set it vertically, so I got 3 monitors going on, which is handy for all the crap I have going on. But yeah, it doesn't have any verticality. It literally, well, the monitor is like a 27-inch monitor, just 1080p. Got a couple years ago at Costco for really cheap, but eventually I upgraded to this curved monitor I have with the high refresh rate, and I've been pretty happy with it. And it's been making the whole gaming thing more enjoyable because I didn't realize how much I appreciate a better frame rate. It feels good. I don't have the capacity to really take them out, do I? Pretty sure these fuel lines are... Oh, maybe they might still have some juice in them, I'm not sure. Oh, holy crap. I should just do this.
Normal here, sir.
Good. Oops. My goodness. Oh, that was a little chaotic, wasn't it?
Health station
My
here.
goodness.
Stay healthy.
Oh, we'll be okay from here on out, I think. Or maybe not.
Health station here.
I heard something. Who did that?
Bingo. Good.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, just what I needed.
Sci-Fi has a blue key in the drive corridor, but with the yellow key gone, how do I get in? There must be a spare blue key somewhere. We always double up, right? Good hint. Okay, another walkie-talkie. I guess I'll hold on to this one. Or maybe this was the same one from earlier. I don't know. I'm getting all mixed up here. Oh, I guess I have a second one. I guess to fill the void here, while I'm doing whatever the heck I'm doing. A couple days ago, I went to like a little family program at my son's daycare. So we were able to bring the newborn and basically a bunch of parents of my toddler's classmates were there, and also toddler's classmates, and they basically brought out a bunch of activities and incorporated the playground, and they made a breakfast for dinner type of thing, so it was nice. I got to just hang out with the kid, and immediately went to daycare and then hung out some more. He loved it. It tuckered him the heck out.
Hang on, cats.
And he, I guess, introduced me, us to
Everything's under
all the
control.
friends. Some of the kids did the exact same thing too. It's like, hey, this is my mom. Like, oh, okay, say hi, mom. like, hey, hi. It's just kids, I guess, being kids. It's just the forwardness is kind of amusing to me, bluntness. But yeah, it was fun to play around, and I was kind of just. We took turns because we got the toddler, we got the newborn, so we just swap off. So for a while, I was hanging out with the newborn, but he was really, really squirmy. He was like stretchy, wanting to kick and stand or something. I guess apparently it's a instinct or reactions. When his feet touch my stomach, he just wants to shoot them out. I'm trying to think of where I've seen another cat. Well, I can just look at this. Where are we? Guess I could just go to the crew quarters, right? That's on the second floor. It's like this area is kind of cleared out and safe now, which is good. It got a little awkward. He was like he was bucking, and then I was like, I commented on it to the baby. Can I even see newborn? He's 2 months old. Yeah, then when one of the teachers came by, it's like, oh, I'll get a placemat and some high contrast toys for the kid. We laid that out in the shade and the trees. It was kind of nice. Just hung out with the newborn baby, 2-month-old, and just read some books, and it was good. And of course, all the other kids there just had to see the baby. They all was like, oh, baby, it was cute. And then my son was just bragging about how that's his little brother. It was such a sweet thing. And then, yeah, eventually traded off. Then mom hung out with, and I say mom, of course, I've talked about my wife. It's just, I refer to that because we're acknowledging our roles out loud. I'm dad. So I say, thanks, Dad, if my kid forgets to, use his manners, I guess. Gosh, I'm not explaining it all that great. But anyways. Oh. Felt a little weird. What's it say? Gubbo, are you gonna get out there and clean the algae vents? Nah, man. What does that mean? This stuff. Air freshener, soap, explosive. Oh dear, please put that down. Wait, what? Air freshener, soap, explosive, forbidden. Or like if my son's mom, if my wife does something for my son and he forgets to say thank you, I go, thanks, Mom. And he's like, thank you, Mom. To kind of promote that talking. But anyways, I'm getting all over the place here. Yeah, we traded off. I traded off with my wife, and she would take care of the baby for a bit, and I would hang out with the toddler and run around, and it was fun. It was cute. And the food was really good. A bunch of stuff from Costco, I think it was. Like Costco sausage patties and hash browns and pancakes and bacon. I guess it makes sense when it's good to go to Costco when you're getting bulk. So, yeah, it made for a good day.
Sweet.
Who's there?
Easy.
I want your head back! Gotcha. I'm gonna dunk
Perfect.
you.
Hey. And that was that. The walkie-talkie. Pretty much set on walkie-talkies, but I guess I'll hold them until I can think of somewhere else to put them. This up here seems like an okay spot to hide, so I'll just leave one of them here. Hold on to the soap for now and the cat key. Don't want to lose those because it's always a pain in the butt to try to hunt for things. Not hit it. Here's someone. Hacking turret would be nice. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh my goodness, come on.
Just
I mean, I'm dodging this camera like I haven't hacked it. I guess I'm just being extra paranoid now because I keep seeming to walk into them. Yep. I wonder if I can get into the bridge from here. Possibly. No. Not quite. There's so much to this level. It is such a good level. Feels very easy to get lost.
Alpine wind.
Okay, I'm gonna have to scour the ship a bit here. Yeah, so I did go out with my son earlier today. It was a bit of a rainy day, but after doing the stuff with the plants and tidying around, up around the house, I felt like going out for a little walk. And I know tuckering him out is a very important thing to do, and spending time with him is also important. So I just went to a park. We saw some ducks or geese, or I don't know, one of the two. Also saw a crane, like a big one.
Nice.
Starboard corridor. Okay, so I think that's where I gotta go. Yeah, it was actually quite a majestic bird. It was huge, just standing over all the other ducks or whatever. And then when me and my son approached it, it took off. But it was pretty cool. Okay, so go to the drive corridor. That'd be this. Oh. Okay, never mind. I should read that note again. I paid attention to where Hans was. Maybe I'd be able to find that key card. Let's see. In starboard corridor. Okay. Starboard corridor. Yeah, it was a nice little walk. My kid, you saw someone. Okay. He saw someone jogging and he got really excited and it made him want to run around. So I ran with him a little bit around like this little, the park had a little pond, I guess you could say. Not like a really big one. There it is. My goodness.
All yellow barricades unlocked.
Didn't even see it there before. Wait, maybe I haven't even been here. Blatantly yellow room. Hint if I ever saw one. What was the windows? Oh my goodness, holy smokes, I have so much crap. Window code. Moth. Handy. Okay. Yeah, the kid must have done like 4 or 5 laps around this area. So every like 10 minutes we'd see him again. So I encouraged him to try to like run a bit. So he did, and it tuckered him out. Because of the amount of ducks there. There was a lot of poop. So it stressed him out. He kept asking me to pick him up, and I was like, buddy, we should do some exercise. We gotta walk. Get some fresh air, enjoy it. If I'm just carrying you around, you're not gonna expend the energy you need. You're gonna get that exercise. I don't know if I've actually already been here or not. It's surprising how not using the map just makes everything seem a bit more windier. But then again, I think this level is just like that. It's just a really big level. Probably wouldn't even fit on this mini map here. How big it is. See another fuse box. I also see. See a camera, but I don't see a way to deactivate it.
Getting dusty in here.
Okay, I guess it's not.
You're almost free.
There you go. 4 out of 5. We're almost done here. Ooh, a duper. Nice. So probably the last one's just going to be in the bridge area. I feel like I've kind of loosely been in every area except the bridge, which I can go to because now I have the yellow doors unlocked. Probably was a vent to get in there too. I just didn't get around to it. What was the trash code? I guess if I was a professional gamer, I'd be like, I'd, you know, mark these as done. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a bean. Bean. Done. Cool. Because it started to rain, or it actually was rainy the whole, kind of this whole day here. I had promised to do some, couple things around my mother-in-law's house. So I figured, well, you know, I think we did as much as we could around the park in the rain, which, you know, isn't a whole lot, just like walking around. And we were starting to get a little wet, but then also started to have a bit more downpour. Not to say that we were getting like drenched or anything. There's a lot of trees to give you shelter, of course, and it's still good to get outside, even if it's a little sprinkly, right? But at some point, I was like, well, we probably should get going, because he wanted to play at the park, but then he was just like kind of staring at the slide, all wet. It's like, yeah. And all the animals had kind of taken off, or were in the middle of the lake or pond or whatever you'd call it. So yeah, anyways, gave her a call. It's like, hey, I know I keep promising to help you, and I totally keep forgetting to help you because it's just busyness and stuff. And yeah, caught up with her. Just seeing how she was doing. She's doing good. There we go. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a swordfish. Scared me because I wasn't sure. Huh. I wonder. Oh, that was perfect. That worked so good. Oh man, awesome.
Put me down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure we have a key somewhere. Oh, there we go.
A key.
Set me free.
Wow, that's the whole crew.
Everything's under control.
Awesome. Hey, we're doing all right. These Sleepy Hands dropped something else. So I could have taken the vents. Totally. Absolutely. So we're gonna take the duper. We could keep the walkie-talkie. I guess I can hold on to the air fresheners here. I don't know. I'll go. Also handy.
Summer breeze.
Keep forgetting about like the dash mechanic. I never use it. So I was here before, actually. I remember. I saw this telego, so I was just kind of in a frenzy, and because I don't have a map to look at, I didn't even realize where I was. Although I could have probably just, you know, parsed that information looking at these door tags that I've been neglecting. Yeah, so drove to the mother-in-law's. That was good. Nice little drive. She appreciated me coming out. She was having issues with her faucet in front of her house, and I kind of realized it. I think she was worried it was a... It looked like when you turned it on, it was spraying up the side. I guess that's what it looked like, but it was actually like a micro crack. She said something must have cracked during the winter, and sure enough, yeah, it definitely was cracked. But it was like she basically had a splitter for splitting the hoses between basically from that one fitting, so she could reach both parts of her yard without having to drag a big ass hose everywhere. So yeah, so we identified it, and she was worried she wasn't able to screw it off, but because each of the sides of the splitter had a shutoff valve, I kind of toggled it on and off as I was rotating it. I was able to unscrew it despite how flush it was with the side of the house. So I told her if she's going to replace it, to just get one with a very similar profile, or even just take it in and see if you can replace it with the same model, because it just barely rotated off. It kind of reminds me of how at my work, we have to attach airbag fittings, and the spot that we do it on the chassis is for like attaching to the airbag. It's just so flush against the chassis that when you're rotating into place, you basically have to do the same thing where you turn on the valve in the on and off position just to give it a bit more clearance for rotating it and securing it in place. So, but yeah. And then I also help her out with basically she has like heated tape or something that's underneath her trailer for her water supply. So I basically have to go under into like her crawl space, like fix it. Or plug it in and unplug it. Unplug it during the summer, plug it in during the winter. Because if it gets too cold down there, I think it was one of the things that the home inspector recommended she do. So I just do that for her. And this time around, I realized, oh, it's when she moved in, I don't know, maybe they paid someone to clean underneath the crawl space there. It was like immaculate, but now it's getting a little dusty. I guess that's just the nature of things, you know, dust gets into places. Sorry, I know I'm rambling here. I'm just trying to find an air vent.
I'm done.
I'll keep the duper and just dupe whatever is on the evacuation shuttle. Did I do all the... I think I gotta clean something outside? Is that what was recommended? It's like actually alive. That is horrifying. That do it? I know I wanted to do the evac thing, but I don't want to activate that sequence yet. I just want to see if I can get the refinery back online. Oh man. I'm sort of getting the lay of the lands here. So it's so noisy in here they can't hear me. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, tart.
Okay, cool. How many airlocks do we have here? Just the one in the cargo bay. Am I reading that right? I think so. So I guess I could just stockpile a bunch of stuff and just throw it at them. Although this isn't going to hurt them, but it will stun them. This is probably my best vantage point right here. Oh, dang. Okay, lesson was learned. Oops, there we go. Okay, anyways, I'm happy the explosive on the side of the ship there was good enough to blow up the algae.
Sending a rescue pod to your location, Agent.
I'll always remember you, Nina.
That's it! We have Xena's final reading. Perfect.
Okay. All right. So what do I want? Shells or TNT? I think it's gonna have to be TNT. Because I just, yeah, I just accidentally took the shotgun shells. I guess I could drop them, but I don't know if it's going to dupe a single shell or like the whole case. So we're just going to dupe and oops, pick that up. Paranoid about accidentally activating one of them. So dupe. Take that. Drop that. Take that. 4 things of TNT. We're going to make short work of this, right? And let's just reload this max capacity. Very good. Okay. I don't wish I could save it right now. Okay. So I assume you guys are going this way. I'm just going to beat you to the punch here, hopefully. Okay.
Region airline, stand by.
Airlock pressure dropping.
Good to have.
Oof.
What's that? I see something. I see something. Hey, what's it?
Oh no, I'm bleeding out. Well,
Gotcha, jerk.
I don't know how many are left here.
No problem whatsoever.
There must be someone left.
Score.
Oops. It won't make short work of them. Oh, there he is.
Definitely not here.
Drop the weapon now!
She fled. Pathetic. Burn some.
Flush your head down the toilet!
Come on. Oh, I better leave the room, shouldn't I? Always seems like every time I detonate it in the room, I think it just basically eviscerates the entire room or something. I don't know. It seems that way, doesn't it? I guess it is TNT after all. Oh well, anyways. Hey. We did it. Okay. But yeah, I know I'm kind of all over the place. The crawl space.
Oh, okay.
Top agent of financial quarter. Hey, cool. That's all you get. That's all you get. Oh my goodness. Let's do our emails here. But yeah, that crawl space was quite dusty. It was very dusty. There's lots of spiders this time around, and I commented. I didn't say it to my mother-in-law, but I commented to my wife. I'm like, it's getting progressively more creepier each time I go down there. Like, there was a lot of spiders. Some of them were really big too, because there's probably no contest down there. So I saw a broom adjacent to the opening of the crawl space. I just took it with me, and I just kept sweeping up like spider webs. But like a couple of years ago, it was like brand new. I mean, probably because she bought the place, it was brand new. Anyways, yeah, at some point I'm just gonna have to get like a creeper and just use that to navigate under there. Just make it so much faster and just cleaner. But I don't mind doing it because family. Anyways.
It's okay. I heard from the other cats that you got a lot going on. I had a dream the other night before I sent that first email. It was after you rescued us from the pirates. I dreamed you were taking care of my cows. You were making them strong and brave. It was a silly dream. I shouldn't have bothered you. But if you ever solve this problem with Xena and have room for a cow, let me know. I had a vision.
That sounds like an awesome vision. In another life, I would love to make your cows brave, Dusty. Thank you for your kind offer. Nina Pasadena. Such a good person. And out of my hat, Nina. Right. I don't think you'll need a new career, Nina. Everyone is pulling through for you. They love you. It's like having the best audience ever. Nothing feels better than acting for an audience that really cares. They want to see you win. That's what makes magic work. Thank you, Smiley. Oh, thanks. I don't deserve it, haha. Oh, the skateboarder cat. Unrelated, I saw Rethawed, the mod. I don't know, I'm circling Gubbo here as if it matters. Or is relevant, but Rethawed mod, where it's basically like a super compilation, amalgamation of all these Tony Hawk games. It looks really good, and I don't know, I might ask my bro how to acquisition it. Kind of curious. But anyways, what were they talking about? Oh, she'd only skate if the clone would die in the process. I see, heavy stuff. I actually think maybe I should take a step back from organizing this cross-cultural skate event. I've never even organized this cats-only skate event before. I was gonna organize one on the ramps in the algae refinery, but it kind of got derailed. I guess that would have been a place because there's a lot of stuff going on there and lots of space. I should be starting small and working my way up. Thanks for talking me out of this, or talking this out with me, Nina, for saving us so many times. Thank you, Gubbo. Thanks, Gubbo. Let me know when you throw your first exhibition show. I want to see it. Cassiano, that's the captain, I think. Nope, never mind. That's the scuba cat. Immersing myself was hard at first. It takes a little getting used to when you first get your paws wet. But honestly, my wetsuit does wonders. Like I always say, good equipment is your best friend. Though you're a good friend too. Until next time, stay wet. Thanks for the compliment. Well, thanks. You're not so bad yourself, Cassiano. I'll let you know when things have died down for me, and we can go swimming. Stay wet, my friend. Fun factory. What were they talking about? Airlock occurs. Oh yeah, forwarding chain emails. It's a family tradition, passed down from my Meemaw to my mom to me. One day I'll pass it on to my little ones. I'm so excited you said yes. Heart eyes. I can't wait. Stay safe out there, Nina. Oh yeah, reading tarot cards or something. Thanks for thinking about me. Thank you for thinking about me. I know you got so much to worry about with your kids already. I hope you and the kids have a great weekend. Give them a thumbs up from me. Okay, and Little Lion.
Bug data. Nina, the data is complete. We're triangulating Xena's location now, and we'll have it for you within the day. Hang on tight, you're almost there.
Ordinary businessman. King of the Jungle at normal.reg. Oh, Meow Corp IT. Congratulations, Agent. Congratulations, Nina Pasadena. You have completed this financial quarter at Meow Corp's top agent. Your client rescue numbers are 2% higher than the company average. Your firearm accuracy is 5% higher than the company average. Thank you for your dedication and hard work during this financial quarter. I wonder if that's an actual metric that the game is keeping track. I mean, client number probably doesn't matter because you just do what you do in the game. You got to save all the cats. I wonder if this is actually accurate. Or maybe it's just commandos are just explosive and not accurate all the time. I mean, I haven't been. I'm just curious. And this is something else. Urgent, must read, require meeting. Nina Pasadena, Meow Corp IT has rescinded your network access and shut down your accounts. Please report immediately to Nouveau's Air Meow Corp headquarters for a performance review with your manager. I noticed I just got this one, and then this one just happened. Something is happening, isn't it? Meow Corporation Performance Review. Interesting. Okay, well... Well, I gotta get going because my son woke up. And then I gotta head to the family. Head to my mom's. Get some pizza and all that stuff. It's a rainy day, so traffic should actually be surprisingly okay, even though it's the weekend. Because, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. Especially during this season, you know. Late spring, almost summer. I don't think anyone's want to go. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm going to bite my tongue here because everyone's probably going to want to go grocery shopping because it's a rainy day. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed. We just got this email about being the top agent, and then suddenly it's like we need a performance review. Why is that? I bet Nina Pasadena, our evil clone, is probably going to set us up for some sort of failure. But we'll find out on the next episode, which will probably be the finale. So, until then, you have yourself a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, and night. And yeah. Yeah, thanks for being here. I hope it was at least slightly entertaining. Okay, I go now. Okay. See ya.